Hey there, Doodle lover. Are you ready to finally feel proud of your Doodle's behavior? Not just their adorable face? Then don't miss my free 10-day Doodle Parent Challenge starting September 5th. It's the training reset you've been craving. Live, science-backed, and built just for Doodle parents like you. Head to thedoodlepro.com/parent challenge to save your free spot now. That's thedoodlepro.com/parent challenge. I'll see you inside. Hey there, Doodle parent. Welcome back to the Doodle Pro podcast. I'm your host, Corinne Gearhart, certified professional dog trainer and founder of the Doodle Pro Academy. If you've ever looked at your doodle, mid-zoomie, toy in mouth, barking at a leaf outside the window and thought, you have so much energy and I have no idea what to do with it, this episode is for you. We're talking about one of the most underrated, misunderstood parts of raising a doodle: structure. Why it matters, why it works, and why it might be the secret you didn't know you were missing. Doodle breed dogs are easy to love, but can be challenging to parent. I'm doodle expert Corinne Gearhart, also known as the Doodle Pro, and I'm here to help doodle parents have a more fulfilling and rewarding experience with their doodles. No one has professionally worked with as many different doodle breeds or has more experience with doodles than I have, and I love to share my expertise in a fun, compassionate, and non-judgmental way. From my years of work and education in the pet care and dog training industry, I have an incredible network of skilled training, grooming, and veterinary professionals to share their knowledge with you and give you the doodle-specific answers you're looking for. I hope you enjoyed today's episode as I help you parent your doodle like a pro. Puppy parents often come to me asking for a schedule, and usually it's because they're trying to get a handle on house training. Totally understandable. Schedules help you predict when accidents might happen, but that's just one tiny part of what structure actually does. Here's the truth. Doodles of all ages, puppies, adolescents, even seniors, thrive on predictability. They want to know, when is playtime? When is rest time? When do I get attention? When do I not? And when they don't know, they make their own plans. That's when you get demand barking. That's when the sock stealing starts. That's when the Zoomies hit at 9 p.m. and your doodle starts digging under the sofa for the invisible ball. They're not bad. They're confused, overstimulated, and trying to create clarity in a world that feels unpredictable. Now, let's bust one of the biggest myths I hear from doodle parents. If I just exercise them much more, they'll calm down. Nope. I've heard it over and over. We just got back from a 2-mile walk. They should be tired now. But that's not how doodles work. The more you rely on exercise alone to manage behavior, the more stamina you build. You're not solving the problem. You're training your doodle to go longer, harder, faster, and then not know how to shut it off. What actually works? Structure, rhythm, and routine. Knowing when energy should rise and when it's safe to rest. Because calm isn't created by burning out your dog. It's built by giving them a pattern they can trust. Now, let me be clear. When I say structure, I'm not talking about a color-coded schedule with alarms every 17 minutes. Structure is not rigidity. Structure is rhythm. It's a predictable flow to the day, a sense of when things start and stop. It's the framework that helps your doodle settle in and say, okay, I know what's happening. I don't have to ask for attention right now. I can rest. You could throw the schedule out the window for a beach day or a hike. You should have fun, spontaneous adventures together. But what really matters is having something to come back to. Because structure is your doodle's home base, not their leash. Over the last few weeks, I've had more than 100 Doodle parents, breeders, and even some trainer friends inside my Doodle Insider team, testing out a piece of this approach. And the feedback has been incredible. Carol W. shared, I always felt guilty for not walking my dogs enough. Then I realized I don't need to wear them out. I need to give them a rhythm. Kelly P. said, you can't wear out a doodle. They just build stamina. Non-doodle people think I'm nuts. This book gets it. And Elaine B. told us, I read the preview and immediately ordered puzzle toys for my 2 doodles. I'm finally ready to start scheduling. These aren't one-offs. These are doodle parents just like you, who were overwhelmed, trying to do everything right by their beloved dogs, and finally found a structure that gave them their sanity back. If you're listening to this and thinking, okay, I need this, but where do I start? I've got you. I created a free guide called the Doodle Morning Flow, and it's the perfect place to begin. This is the exact schedule I teach my clients to help turn their mornings from wild to grounded. Before coffee. It's simple, doable, and pulled straight from my upcoming book, Your Doodle's Daily Schedule Blueprint, which drops May 13th. And here's the bonus. When you grab your copy, you'll automatically be entered into my book launch giveaways, including prizes like a 6-month Pup O'Clock box subscription, exclusive Doodle merch, and much more. You can get it now at thedoodlepro.com/morning, or just tap the link in the show notes. I've used this structure with hundreds of doodles in my training and boarding programs. I've seen it work with wild adolescent doodles, anxious rescues, and exhausted families who thought they'd tried everything. And now I'm finally putting it all together for you. On May 13th, Your Doodle's Daily Schedule Blueprint officially launches, and I can't wait for you to have it. But today, you can start with the morning flow. Just one small shift in your schedule, and it's the beginning of a whole new rhythm for your Doodle's day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for loving your doodle the way you do. And thank you for being part of the Doodle Pro community. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me for this episode of the Doodle Pro podcast. If you enjoyed the show, don't forget to rate and review us wherever you get your podcasts. And I invite you to follow me on Instagram at The Doodle Pro for behind-the-scenes peeks at all of the adorable doodles I work with daily.